Oi, hello there, it is. It's me who needs to clear my voice. It's me, Tiny Pirate. What I have done is figured out how to get a squad going, and I've also started just roughly laying out what will be an enclosed pasture space. What is that? There is actually a cave spider remains. Wow, okay. Yeah, so that's going to be quite effective. We will hopefully have a nicely walled off area. I still haven't figured out how to sort out the fact that we're just not getting any bones, which is kind of bugging me. And these are unclaimed nest boxes, somewhat confused by that, but never mind. What I do know though is how to get our squads going. Hooray! So we figured out last time the nobles menu. I asked around and I had a very helpful comment as well saying the same thing, where to find and create squads. So really obviously down here. Yeah, great stuff. So we can have, what did we have? We could choose a squad for Maffol, the peasant, and I would like the Cloudy Ships is the name of our squad. No special orders. Routine is off duty. What am I even doing with that? Select a squad or squad member to give orders, change equipment, or assign schedules. Assign a kill order, station order, patrol order, burrow defense, training order. So the training options set. There are a bunch of people who have no relevant skills, which is a bit disappointing. I think we can just have that's a novice fighter, got the broker, woodworker. Okay, the Cloudy Ships. Equip. Bow lads. Actually, whoa. Archer uniform. Individual choice ranged. Okay, I think they will probably go sort themselves out. What are we doing here? Oh. Now this burrows itself. Alright. They will work there. Store weapons and armor there. They don't need to sleep there. They've got their own bedrooms, but they will put their stuff there, I think we'll say. And what I will probably do as well is... No, not chopping trees. Create a training room as well. For that, I'm going to need archery targets. Let's have a look. I think from the woodworker. Is that target? No. Is it under the crafts? Where do we make... Where do we make archery targets? I think it might just be from a build menu, actually. Military archery target. Yep, so it is. So I can set up a bunch of those down here and they can train on them. Just conscious, do we need more beds in here? No beds. That's fine. Furniture. Do we have any chests to go with these guys' rooms? Got some kicking out there. Oh, of course, I have to turn on the thing every single time as well. Chest. Keep building. It'd be nice if it remembered that. And I suspect that the barracks needs some as well. And I think that's likely it. Yeah, it is. Alright, so they're digging. Good. What else is going to be happening here? Resume? I don't know why that stopped. These dogs are just having a fantastic time in the hospital. It actually makes me wonder... Ballistic catapult. No. What I don't see is where we train animals. That used to be a whole thing that you could do. In fact, what animals do we have? Work details? No, I want to see the list of creatures. So we've got a bunch of... Oh, here we go. This is where we can order them to be... What is that? Trained? War training? Receive hunting training. Or we can just send it off to the butcher. Stray ram. Goose. Yak. Camel. I don't think we're going to get any more camels. More male dogs. Slaughtered at a butcher's shop. Gelded at his farmer's workshop. Wow, I didn't know that was even possible. Oh, we're going to slaughter that dog because we have enough male dogs. Kittens. We'll wait for them to grow up. I'm sorry, but we will have to do some murderizing. Cows and bulls and puppies. Overall training, domesticated, general familiarity. Alright, let's just leave them to do that. Alright, get rid of the squads thing. Are we seeing construction done? Oh, well, at least the coffin's done. What are you doing? No, you're just wandering around, monster slayer. And you have a child? Okay. Oh, hang on, something's happened here. An elf... Okay, the dog has been slaughtered. Struck amethyst. Okay, we're out of blocks. Somebody's fighting. Butcher an animal. Oh, okay, we've got a whole bunch of prepared stuff. So... Okay, dog skin, dog meat, delicious. Farmers' workshops. Tanner hide is on there, good. Now, I would like to render... Make lie. That's active, I think. So I think with the fat... So ash and bucket. Let's see what goes in. Is it actually being worked? I think it was done. Make soap from tallow. Unrotten Alright, got a petition. No, I don't want any more people in this fortress right now. Smelter, it won't be. Forge. Milk of lime. Potash from lye. Oh, was that dog? Did that? Maybe that dog had no fat. No, I think we're just short on fat. Okay, the tanner's shop's tanned stuff. Okay, well, we murderized a dog for no good reason, but that's fine. sure, do all these things. Okay, we do want these archers to train up. When they're not doing other jobs, they should be training at least a chunk of their day. I would have thought that I would need to set the room size in a particular way. No, cool, you're building it. Where are we? Archery range, yes. Yep, north to south. Do I need to choose which squads? Alright, so they do have a training range. Back to squads. I think Cloudy Ships is a perfectly reasonable name for them. So they're off duty. 6 squad, a squad member to give orders, change equipment. Squad or squad members. Okay, the Cloudy Ships. We'll check what you're equipped with soon. Alright, assign a training order. Here we go, schedule. Constant training. Alright, sleep room at well equip always. Room at will. Okay. Okay, that's confusing. Well, thought I had Alright, so we managed to set them training. Okay, I have no idea what that screen means. I'm just going to try and sort of stagger them a bit. Okay. So they got, oh well, they got crossbows, I can see that. Individual combat drill. Fails euphoric due to inebriation. It's perfectly reasonable. Got a crossbow, got some ale, got a quiver, got a water skin. That's all a good idea. Do they have any arrows? I don't see any. Let's just have a look. Yeah, okay, so the Cloudy Ships should be using this. I think they're currently training, and they should hopefully be sparring. like the 4 of them there. Individual combat drill, resting, combat drills, combat drills, combat drills. Alright. Alright, they seem pretty happy. Okay, dabbling discipline and dabbling dodger. Needs to get into a fight. Well, you're training, so you should be good at that. Alright, food, drink, still short on drink. Up we go. Where are you, brewer? From fruit? Mead? Okay, hopefully that'll get sort itself out. Meanwhile, make soap from tallow. So we did end up with some tallow somewhere. Okay, no idea how. Maybe that was the dog being butchered after all. Meanwhile, we have the basic setup there. But we do have bones and bits of dead owl and stuff. Oh, so this became a named barn owl splattered with barn owl blood. Wow, okay. I do sort of wonder why I can't butcher them is the only problem. Yeah, there's nothing there. Likewise, bone, bolts. Maybe, or maybe we will get some. I'll put that on repeat. Any bones that we can get our hands on. So it would be good to continue this construction here. Wall. I don't want to use log, and I don't want to use sulfurite blocks. Sure. Steel bolt. No, take that. And construction wall. And that way the creatures, I can set them having a decent size pasture and they won't go wandering off. Or they won't be seen as wandering off. Any more blocks? I'll just use some shale. Alright, we clearly need to dig a few more. Okay, so they're getting planted in. And that can just be a wild open area for all of our wild animals. Perfect. Alright, drinks up. The slabs are up. So I should be able to... Is that a slab with anything on it? No, I don't think it is. So I should be able to engrave it now. We'll get all 3 of them engraved. Yep, I think he's working it. Yeah, he is. Good job. While we're here, I think I want to add... No, not a... Oh, well, why not? We'll do a coffin. But we want to add a bunch of just coffers. They're the stone chests. Cabinet. Nah, just more coffers. That statuary is fine. How are these guys even going? You're lustful. A lustful militia captain, damn. And still dabbling in all these things. We kind of need a temple. How do we even do temples? I kind of think it could fit quite neatly back here, whatever it is that we're going to build. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Furniture slab. Yeah. one's actually quite... Oh, actually, hang on a sec. I think we've accidentally made a few too many. Never mind, we'll plop them in and just see what happens. Do we need to make some kind of altar for this temple? I think we've got a pedestal already, but I think that's for displaying stuff. Ah, altars. There we go. Maybe a few of them? Instrument, decorate. Totem? Maybe make a totem as well. I don't know if that's good for much. Crown, earring, scepter. No, that's nothing we want. I think we will make another hive. Shell. No, not super relevant. Okay, where are my miners at? Chest. What else could we chuck in? I'm kind of okay with that. How are our nobles even looking? So a good study, it needs at least a meager study. It has quarters, dining room, and a servant's burial chamber. Alright, that's getting dug out. I'm kind of sad that these aren't being used, but... Are we missing anything about this? Nope. Tavern and Temple Library Craft Guild Hall. Now, why are you so sad? Okay, there's a lot of not praying going on. That could well be enough, I would have thought, to make them a bit grumpy. So let's sort out this place first, and then, like, are we seeing this used widely as well? No. No, I don't want an inn yet. I think for an inn I want to set up things a little better. But I do feel like getting a temple going right away might be a good idea. What are they doing? Individual combat drill. Okay, fair enough. What I'm actually hoping as well is that the hospital now has... It's got cloth, it's got silk, yarn, plaster, nice, that's for setting wounds. It's got a bucket, it's got dog soap. Okay, that's all good stuff. That's all things that we want them to have. Oh, is that a wooden wall? Shell block floor? What did I construct? Ah, did I construct the wrong thing? They probably did. Can I remove construction? No, I can't. Not that way. I would quite like those blocks back, you see. kind of need a bunch more digging done. Oh, we should probably engrave this space too. Where can I get to? No. Oh, what's this? Oh, we actually can, and we can actually dig it to... Oh, advanced options. Dig only ores and gems. Auto mine any ore types. Okay, I'm hoping that will get them to auto mine out all of those, but we will see. Okay. Now, what do we do with the... I'll leave that for now. Oh, that's what I was going to do. We need to come back here and set up the construction of rock blocks. Oh yeah, we've got tons of just random clay lying around, so it shouldn't be a problem. And absolute tons of food, but we are still going to need more beer. Just crank it out. I will use work orders soon, which will automate some of this, but for now, it's just fine. Alright, milk, processed plants and milk animals still on there. Yeah. How's this looking? It's looking pretty good. Constructions, furniture, offering place, an object, place, offering place object. Okay, we've got various coconut. Oh, date palm. I think that's probably the best. Okay. Now, where are the altars type things? Not the constructions. I'll put a couple of statues in just because it's kind of cool. Display. And was there another? That's not too terrible. So I think we can put 3 of them in. And then if we make the place not a dungeon, a pin pasture. No, it's going to be a meeting space, but it's going to be a temple. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, let's hope. No. Try that again. No specific deity. Oh man, there's so many deities to go for. No specific deity. The Sprayed Slayer. Okay. Okay, the Sprayed Slayer. No particular deity. All visitors are welcome. All visitors, yeah. It's a shrine. It's 1,000. It's worth 1,000. It's got no worshippers. Unorganized religions have a recognized priesthood, guests in the common area. Stored instruments, 0 of 5. Dance floor, performer. Oh wow, they can actually have competent musician and competent singers. Got a competent keyboardist. I'm not going to set anything particularly common, but what I will give them is the chests that they need. Does it need much more than that? Actually, I do want to have a look at the statue. Well-crafted statue of blah blah. It's a goblin and a hyena man. The goblin is cringing. The hyena man is laughing. The artwork relates to the smashing of the goblin's left lower leg by the hyena man in 161. So yes, historic events are coming through. Finely crafted. Oh wow, everybody's wanting to be here now. Are they just getting their prayers on? Okay, they're off to pray to various gods. Alright, that's fine. Anything in this thing yet? No. What are you even doing? Combat drill. I want them to practice with their crossbows. Novice Dodger. Okay, so I will have to study how to do the scheduling, because I can see that being a real pain in the bum. It's never been easy in the old original version. Holy heck, it was the most obscure interface known to man, trying to get the squads to do what you wanted. Once you understood it, it wasn't too bad. It was just really painful to get started. Pretty soon I'm going to have to start planning out the like scalable fortress, which will be different from this one and will involve a lot more digging. So I will almost say, oh heck, we've got a ton of events popped up on the side. Okay, so someone became a herbalist. Alright, cats adopted people, lovely. Gypsum, spring has arrived. Bunch of recruits, wrestlers and militia captains. We've had a lamb and some kittens, and no more butchering done. Okay, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Some more digging. Dig every tile, dig auto, dig ores. Kind of hope to see a little bit more of something around here, but no, just all. We're still running a little low. It's probably time to look at our nobles menu. We have a manager and a broker. So we could organize work orders. So all tasks. What are these? Set the maximum number of workshops. Change the number of times this task will be. 30 times? Sure. So the conditions for work order activation. This can be involved. Actually, we'll drop it down to 10. Oh, 15 maybe. Amount of drinks is less than... Oh wow, that's fiddle. Oh gosh. Okay, so as soon as drinks drop below 30, we'll order more drinks to be made. Okay, that's functional. That's just a big digging space to see what we could come up with. Still hadn't come up with anything at that point. So these guys all seem pretty happy with their new temple, I must admit. That seems to be working quite well. The food stocks are massive and plentiful, and we're slowly accumulating blocks, which is also good. So might as well just fix this problem over here by building a wall out of shale blocks and another one out of claystone blocks. And here I think can be a location for... I actually want to have a slight... No, I'll let them build it first. I'm going to build a little like watchtower type thing, probably around the corners. And refuse. Agitated eagle skeleton. I never figured out what I could do with that was useful with the vermin catcher's workshop. Nope, there's some bees flying around. I saw one just there. It's probably going to sting something on the nose soon. Got a herbalist, and we struck Jasper. That's fine. Just leave Jasper alone. I sort of want to resize this. Repaint. Okay. Toggle whether this can take items from anywhere. How many barrels and bins can it use? Repaint it like... Can we do it like that? Huh. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, cool. That makes sense. It was a little fiddly, but not completely crazy. Wall. And so we're using stone just so that it doesn't burn. Another wall, and we're using blocks because they're just cheaper. I mean, they take a bit of labor to make, but you get more of them. Blocks like that, and like that. Alright, minions, go to it. They seem to be working along there pretty well. What is this blood? Have we got a wounded dwarf? I hope not. No, I don't see anyone needing anything. One of them's a little grumpy, but it's not end of the world stuff. They're training, I think. Just going. Where are we? Oh, right. Really? There's nothing else down here? I'm glad you're moving. Oh, well, you're just dragging stuff with your pet cat. Alright, so we got a fair number of drinks. Stoneworker, stray cow, calf, yak cow. Okay, we got yak calves and cows coming out of ears. Good. Wouldn't mind barrels. I don't need to add work orders to this because I think we have plenty of options. One thing I will do though is, did that work? Yeah. Amount of drinks. Yearly, daily. One-time order, conditions checked daily. Restarts if completed, conditions checked daily. Why do I feel that that's sort of hidden? Create a new work order. I want to make a new one just to cook decent foods. Prepare a lavish meal. Prepared meals is less than 10. Say less than 20. Okay, we were gonna check the... Yeah. What does that one say? This one is active, and this one is checking its conditions for... Okay, I think that's all fine. But we just need those barrels because there aren't any spare ones. And what are you doing? Processing plants? Good. Wow, okay, look at that. That's actually looking pretty good. So we can repaint this zone to be the entire zone. Yeah, that zone can I add on a bit more to it? Yes, I can. Good. Okay, so now all the animals are in there. As long as they don't wander out of this entire area, they will not be a bother to anyone. So what have we got in here? Hopefully all of the relevant animals that care about being above ground. Oh, the kitten's got a name. Dogs don't care about. Drakes, I think, are fine. Yeah. So I think they're just part of the... Oh, look. I think... What is this? Oh, nest box. Claimed by a hen. It's got some hen eggs in it. Nice. Toggle is forbidden, so they will not use this. So I want to head to these eggs and just forbid them for now. They should... Yeah. So that should mean that the eggs are left undisturbed and we'll end up with a lot of little baby drakes or ducks or chickens, whatever else is flopping around out here, and that will be handy because then they'll be able to grow and we'll be able to eat them. Alright, drinks has popped up. That's all good. Really the big thing now is to drill down a bit and to get into some of the weaponry and equipment, and also to check what these guys are doing. Individual combat drill. So, oh, observer fighter. They're starting to get some skills to be extravagant. He's been unable to make merry for so long. It's currently the 11th of Slate. Let's see what happens when the month changes. Now, what are they wearing? Pigtail stuff? Got a crossbow. So it looks like there's a bit of sweat and maybe tears and so on around just from the training. That's perfectly normal. What I don't see is any armor. Let's have a look. No, I don't want that. I want... No, I'm okay with the colour. Okay, so they're currently off duty. Have I entirely stolen them from their trade? View the positions. Now, I'm okay with their daft name. Ah, here we go. Click them. Assign a kill order? No. Assign a borough defense. Assign a training order. Now I can make them train, which is fine. I guess I just have. Assign a uniform. Archer. Why don't they think they've got any arrows? Update equipment. I think I'm telling them to go. Position 1. Exact matches. They need a backpack and they need... Okay, that's a good point. Why is someone throwing off their shoes and socks in here? Okay, so they will need a backpack and quivers and stuff like that. Okay. Jewelers, no. Clothiers. Make cloth bag. But I actually think what it is... Is it a cloth bag or is it a cloak? No. Rope. No. Do I need a different kind of workshop? Yes. I don't have that one yet. Good. So we'll have a leather maker's workshop and we'll produce bits and bobs there. And we'll go check out, we need to also check out our tomb. It's not got a lot going on in there. Leather backpack. That's what everyone needs. I think there are enough quivers. Stocks. Ammunition. Where are they? Okay, they're in a quiver. Steel bolts. Alright, we got a lot of bone bolts. Look at that. Now this was Disum Umzodin, and core, and that's a decent one too. Okay, cool. So we got some memorials in just in case any of our minions were a bit worried about the peoples. What are they doing? Praying. Okay, good. After incompletely performing the rites of the Violet Fellowship in an undedicated temple. Look, I'm very sorry your religious needs are not being met, Dwarf, but we have bigger problems to worry about right now, and that is getting our minions equipped, which... what happened? I bet we ran out. Oh, we got some migrants, did we? What? Yep, we got a Chief Medical Dwarf back. Cat has adopted a human as per adventuring. Stray rams, stray cows, good. Need empty food storage. Processed plants. Brew drink. Need tanned hides. Yes, our biggest struggle right now is in getting enough hides. But all these animals will help with that once they're a little older. Or we can buy some. Next time I play, I probably will try and sort some out. So, I actually want to set up a beautiful little floor here. And we'll make it out of shell blocks. And then put a little wall around it. Again, out of blocks. Yeah, you minions do that. Well, should we do the same thing over here? I think we will. Just a little bit of make it a bit bigger. I think you can see where I'm going with this. We're going to put in our little outposts that are going to raise people up, which means that up here we also need to start thinking about what that would look like. So I think actually what I really need is to wall over the ceiling here before it becomes difficult to do so, because in theory a flying beast could easily... I'm going to teach this, test this game's capacity. It used to have a bit of trouble placing floors that weren't attached to anything. Let's see if it's got a bit better at it. So we'll do that. You're just going to... Where are you going? You're just going to walk all the way around. Why are you doing that? Just walking along the edge of our wall. Okay. I guess that is one way around the problem. Yeah, they're not doing a crazy job of it. I'm going to put a little fortification. How are we going to do this? I think if we consider this a blockhouse, we'll just poke it there. So it's kind of, the idea is one floor up there is a little kind of overhanging space, and the fortifications mean that the guards can stand inside there and shoot through the walls basically, and you shoot any outside threats, which is good. If we come down here, doors, do we want to add doors to everything? I like how shaded that in look is. That's pretty sweet. Constructions, stairs going up, made out of shale, and then construction floor. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, now we have to wait. Shale. I think we don't have enough doors. You know what, can I make that a managed order? Work orders. Add. Okay, from the stonemason's workshop, make a rock doors. Not been validated yet. So the conditions are when the amount of available rock doors is less than 10. Yes, please do that. Alright, so the manager will have to come in and do that. I should also make, from the from the carpenter's workshop, make a bed. And again, when the amount of available beds is less than 10, we'll make 10. Now we're playing with power, aren't we? Speaking of which, what we don't have down here is just a generic space for our minions to basically sleep and hang out if they're new. So I will create that now. We'll create just a large bedroom. That's looking nice. It's all pretty nice down here. Because we definitely have way more than we need. Okay, the orders failed. Non-economic rock isn't available. Okay, well, Let's create some. And what was down here? Okay, well, that was an ominous sound. Oh, possessed broke. Gosh, what are they going to need? Okay, so strange mood has struck. Claim to jeweler's works. And they've begun the mysterious construction already. So occasionally dwarfs go a little mad and they have to go do things. And in this case, this one is making something. She's claimed it. She keeps muttering that word which we don't understand. She needs some wood and some jasper. Oh man, we're really lucky if she's been able to immediately make what she wants. It's just going to drive the value of our fortress up a lot is the only downside. Strange mood. Thoughts. Interested in her own fine doors. Yes, you've got a lot of fine things. Meager quarters? Modest quarters. Needs a meager study. Has a modest study, so she's happy. I think this means that they don't have things they want. Which I don't understand. She need, if she doesn't make something soon, we're in trouble, because I think she's definitely not getting what she wants. All right. Let's get some bits in here. Doors. Finally, we have doors everywhere. Furniture, bed. I'm generous with my space for minions. This is just a dormitory to give the freaks somewhere to stay. Dormitory. Okay, that will work fine. Oh! A picture jasper bucket. She offers it to the Earth of Wasps. Who's the Earth of Wasps? Okay. The modest connection. This is a picture jasper bucket. I don't know what a picture jasper bucket is. All craft dwarf ships of the highest quality is encircled with bands of rectangular jasper Jacobelins. I guess she is probably now a legendary. Like she should be a legendary, jeweler. Earth of Wasps. Oh, that's the government. Okay, cool. So she's that's us, I think. Satisfied after creating an artifact? I would have thought so too. Oh, adequate gem cutter? Dabbling, dabbling, dabbling. Okay, I'm a little surprised. In the old days, it would make people legendary pretty much straight away. Let's put display case here. Are there any nice ones? Willow sounds nice. And then we'll put that bucket on the display case. Because of course you do. No. Alright, someone's going to bring it down. Here we go. Constructed. Assign the bucket. Yes, the named bucket Ermidzig. Put that on display. It's a really nice bucket, and it represents us as a fortress, I think. There we go. That's just... Oh, look. Part of the building, like an item on display. It's a... Yeah. Okay, cool. It's a willow pedestal. That's going to impress everyone around it, no end, which is really fantastic. They're going to think we are quite the fortress with our bejeweled bucket. And really, that's what it's all about. Now, maybe I'll... I might... No, never mind. Bed's been completed, rock doors completed, pyrite, and we've got a cat. Okay, the work orders are a lot easier to manage than in the past. Nothing there, nothing there. It's just... Limestone? I mean, limestone's handy because it's an economic rock. What is this? Shale? So, limestone is useful for making steel. It's a essential part of the process, in fact. Right, they're all happy by the looks of it. Food, drink is fine. These bedrooms and what have you are not really up to scratch. I'm going to try and engrave them all. We'll see if that helps. Some of them are going to get a little bit of extra engraving overflow from their buds next door. Yeah, we'll leave them to do that. Okay, so how are we looking up here? So upstairs is perfectly fine. There's I can't do that because would it help if there was a floor here? I think actually it would. Yeah, you can build floors on top of doors. And of course some of the corners haven't been got to in time because that's just how the game works. Yeah, corners you should always do first. So here as well, let's get the floors in. Huh? Oh, we can't get there yet. Floor. What am I going to do about those corners? That one got in. Can I deconstruct? No. Okay, so... Oh, good. Caravan has arrived. Good. Orders completed. Got a militia commander. Fine. I wonder why that person's toggled out of it. Alright, we need to go and... crafts. What does it contain? No. Now, I would have thought... Okay, so I can do it from top to bottom. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff that is really nice that we want. Finished goods. Yes. Sheet bin, no. A gem bin, no, we need those. Finished goods. kind of don't want to lose the quiver. But maybe we can buy some back. Cloth bin, cloth bin. Yeah. Two items. Okay, some bins are coming in. So the broker has requested. It's kind of not as much as I had thought. Anvils, no. I could sell some dwarven wine. No, it's not really worth it. Doors, logs, thrones, tools, weapon racks. No, the finished good and the armor bin there is worth tons, but frankly I would love all of that stuff. If I can just get the minions to put on the gear, that would be really nice. Alert. Yeah, we know. Alright, so we do want to do the floor. Blocks, and we want to do the fortification. Which will do the corners first. Alright. Alright, can we trade? Nope, she's asleep. Oh, here we go. She's on her way. Oh, Shem's there. Good. What have you got for us? Give you everything. Which is a tons of trader profit. Yeah. Yeah. What could I get for that? What is that? Various instruments? Why not? A one-humped camel, male and female. What do we even have in the fortress? Can we check yet? No, we can't. That would be dangerous. Just seize it all. Beer we don't need. Barrel's nice to have though. Just spare barrel's always good. A whip. No, I'm going to leave it. Copper mace, an iron pick. A willow training axe, a legendary one. I don't think we need to go that crazy. Training spear, why not? Copper high boots. Turbans. Gloves. Hoods, mitten, boxes. Yeah, why not? A couple of chests. Empty bags. Whoa, that's a crazy bag. Oh, a sandbag. Actually, I'm not sure. Do we have any sand even? Lettuce seeds, potato seeds. I'm okay not worrying about those. Grass seeds don't need. I could do with some leather. Yes. Cloth, no. Octopus leather? Sure, I'll take your octopus and your leopard leather and your camel leather. Anvils. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Probably fine, we'll grab one. Just don't need all these plants, leaves, fruit. Wouldn't mind another backpack just to have. Enormous silver corkscrew and serrated discs for weapons, not really necessary. A large iron one's pretty handy though. Oh, cheese. Llama cheese, 100 camel cheese, horse cheese. Oh. Splint snows. An offering to the town copy. What even would that be? Very fancy altar. Bound codex. Codex. Great white shark parchment. I'll take some just because I don't know what could happen. I worry that they might be required. Someone might need paper and I don't know about it. Like dog skull totems. Ugh. Giant snail shell figurine. Those are all the sort of dead things that were lying around our minions have been working on. It's kind of creepy. There's a lot of cheese here. We can definitely take some. I will take the iron disc just because it could be used for a cool weapon. Large iron chain leggings? Large isn't good because we're not large, we're small people. Sure, we'll take all their watermelons. When they get eaten, they will hopefully maybe spit out seeds for all we know. Why not? We'll take out plants. They're like ready to go plants. Oh, look at all these daft fish. Okay, we'll take all the fish too, because I'm hoping we get some bones out of them. Squid, sure. Pufferfish, well, good luck to the dwarf who eats that. Ah, lots of intestines, just fantastic. Pretty sure we don't need any of those. We don't need large. An iron pick for 1,000, that's too much. Bronze whip, why not? Copper mace, why not? What is that? Cass of a beer? Okay, I think we're getting pretty close to where I want to hand it over. No, we'll untick those, keep it. Did that trade change the colour? It did. We'll keep it like that. Trade. Alright, fine. That's all done. No traders needed at the depot. Okay, so they're going to wander off. What I'm actually going to do here to solve my problem is I'm going to create a stair going up, and actually then I'm not going to be able to take it down again because I can't work out how to do that. Never mind. So oh yeah, they're getting their constructions in over here. Here we need to construction floor this. No. And doors. I don't really know why we need those doors there. I've just decided it would be handy. Oh, we didn't get the shell block on, but we used shell instead, but never mind. Fortification. Shell blocks. Waiting for construction inactive. Okay, I think that's just fine. They're just waiting for someone to head up there. That's all nicely sealed off now, except for this, which is doing my head in. How would we... Oh, let's have a look, first of all. Yes, the merchants have arrived. Yeah, food, drink, orders, fine. I don't see an option to remove mining, wood cutting. Yeah, see, I don't see an option. I don't see where you're supposed to do it, which is really confusing to me because that was a pretty fundamental part of destroying and building stuff in Dwarf Fortress. So I'm obviously missing something. But it's not the end of the world, so we'll just crack on. Fortification. A little bit short. Okay, fine. Do we have blocks being made? It could be that we're out. Stray kitten has been stung by a honeybee. What a tragedy. Brew drink. Make bed has been completed. Good. They're all fine down there, admiring the bucket and generally hanging around. What are you guys even doing? You got 3 pets. Individual combat drill. Adequate bowyer. Dabbling miner. You're not doing that great a job. Do you have... No, we still aren't seeing the backpacks that we want. But we did just buy all the leather we could possibly want, so... Where is the water skin? There we go. That should keep them busy for a while. Tiger eye. Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. The people are going down to pick up rocks. Oh man, they really are desperate for the rocks. We're really short. And when we had all this limestone, we cleared that out fine. More limestone. What are they doing? Okay, the merchants are leaving soon. How good are you getting? A master miner. Okay. Urgent need martial training. Really? Unmet need. Excitement and martial training. Do we have... Well, I'm not... One of the things is I'm just not seeing the iron or anything for which we could make items which we'd want. I can't find any copper or anything. I need to find the materials that I can make picks out of. And as far as I can tell, we haven't. No, it's just more stone. And not even that much of it either. Okay, some gems. That's fine. Oh, what's this? Starting to be a bit interesting. Oh, just tiger eye. Agate. Let's check the fortress, see if any smelting can go on. Sword Dwarf is visiting. No. I don't want all of you staying. I don't think it's healthy. There's no reason for you to be hanging around our little place. Smelter. Make electrum bars. Melt a metal object. We can't make anything. Wood furnace. Are there any other types of useful smelters? Kiln, magma kiln, magma smelter, smelter, wood furnace. Glass furnace. No. We got a metalsmith out already. I thought there was a way of converting your lignite and stuff. So your not your lignite, your burnable materials. I wonder if this can be a work order for when they're not empty. So yeah, the stones that you can burn basically, and I would have thought that we could do something with those, but that doesn't seem to be happening. But then again, I also don't really have much in the way of useful material for these guys. Oh, well, that corner came through okay. Construction, fortification, blocks. I might have to put floor in so they can reach those particular locations if these get done. Yeah, it could be they just can't reach. Might have to put floor in and then put a fortification on top. Ah, these are doing my head in. Oh, we've got even more minions have arrived. How many miners have we got? Oh, we've got 4 miners. Okay, cool. So I've unticked miners only, which means that now any of those miners should be able to engage in mining, and hopefully are equipped to do it as well. There's definitely... yeah, hopefully there's more. Okay, yeah, they've completed that, which means we need to put in a floor construction here out of blocks, and one here out of blocks. And then we can build our stuff on top of it. Fortification there to there. Now they should come in and finish their construction. Oh, just did it anyway. Construction, fortification, shell block. So these aren't the perfect fortress elements, but they will do the trick. These corners I'm just going to ignore. Pretty sure bad stuff can't sneak through it, so we will be fine. So, yeah, I would hope now that... Oh. Someone can go and grab that. I don't want that lying around. That's a steel bolt. That's excellent. Resume. Okay. So I hope that these little blockhouses will do the trick. I think they will. Oh, now you're happy, of course. You're happy to build it. Fortification. There. Alright, cool. We got some kind of rough defenses up. Everything else is looking pretty fine. Probably need to start thinking about where we expand to next and how we expand. And I need to figure out how to really get these people training. They're doing these individual combat drills possibly forever. And they are still on duty, I suspect. It says off duty, but train. Monthly orders. If they're off duty, they're on monthly orders. Constant training. View monthly schedule. Okay. Oh, I've just... Okay. Okay, we just have to create a whole new squad. Who was good at it? No relevant skills at all? Just like they're completely hopeless. I don't want my miners. I don't want my original crew. The militia commander is a novice wrestler, but the rest of them are no. So Zolgar's in there, and Broker, no. Bowyer, no. Cook, Trapper, Bowyer. Trapper could probably be there. Okay, so back to squads. So they are, okay, so they're going to get, I think this means they're going to get the backpacks, the quivers and everything they need. One of them is going to be able to pick up some kind of pants. I don't want to fiddle with that. And donkey leather armor, crossbow. Where is your ammunition? Any material. Oh, actually I can change that to, yeah, any material. Now we've got a ton of just random stuff lying around. Okay, go and get yourself some armor. We'll call this all archer, I think. Individual choice, ranged plus shield buckler and a range of other stuff. They need a backpack and things as well. game. Cavernous Bodices. That sounds like a pretty good name for a squad though, so that's pretty sweet. No, uniform worn over is what it was. New body wear. Bulky coats, best breastplates, bulky tunics. No, I'm hoping. I think backpack and stuff is. No, that's fine. I'll try calling it generic archer. Confirm and save uniform. Yes. Okay, wow, so they can all go and find some pieces now. Not all of them, but there is enough up there. What did you get? Leather gloves and a bismuth battle axe? Oh no. Why would you do that? Right, I'm just going to tell them to train. And hope that that does the trick. And, oh, I need to set the zone on this. They'll train and store stuff there. Actually, maybe they won't train there. Maybe the cavernous bodices will train here. Alright, what's that noises? Oh, God, Ethan Colt has taken a Fey mood and he started a construction. Okay. We have another recruit. Yeah, those are the people coming recruits. Ethan Colt needs cave wheat seeds taken by a mood. Okay. What I will do though, okay, so there's Ethan Colt in the funny mood. What is in this place? Just some wood. Really? Is that, you're just going to make some weird wood construction? I want a display stand. Pedestal? Or is it under crafts? Nah, we'll worry about that later. Okay, so she's just working. The crew down here are individual combat drills. Why aren't you using the... Oh, because you don't have any... Oh, maybe you need some wooden training arrows? Could that be it? A willow splint. Okay, fine. I'm not even going to put that one on display. What on earth am I meant to do with a willow splint? Oh, caravans arrived. Cool. Oh, an alpaca's been found starved to death. What was it doing down here? Did we forget it to keep it upstairs? Just having a quick look through the... yeah, there's a bit more digging to be done here. Ugh. Where are we? Let's go back up. Well, I mean, there's some patchy grass, but there's still plenty of grass. So... let's just make sure Butcher and Animal is on there. Ah, it got cancelled. Right, the Outpost Liaison is here. Willow Splint. Okay. Where can I make wooden bolts? Ah, make wooden bolts. We'll just repeat that task a little bit. It can't be that... move goods. blocks, bins, bars, leather, no. No, there's actually nothing that I want to trade with them even. What I was going to do was make leather armor. Leather cap. Helm. Leather shoe, leather shield. Boots, maybe? I think I'll just leave that for now. Oh. No, we don't want anyone else staying. Yes. Information added to civilizations and world tab. And I don't want any of that. Oops. Okay. Scepters and crowns. Alright. So this is the world map. Artifacts, stolen things. Center on fort. News and rumors. I don't see any news and rumors. Did something happen? It's an elven forest retreat. That's us. There's dark goblins. Fortress of Weretame. There's rumored artifacts. There's the Dark Fortress, my love. I think that's a book, probably, on necromancy. So there's all kinds of dark goblin stuff around here. Human Fortress. Nah, never mind. Not that relevant. Equipment mismatch. Okay. Let's have a look what they're doing. Hey, they're getting there. Oh. Is that like arrows they're carrying? They're carrying a dwarven wine inside a Serling flask, which is good. They're carrying some willow bolts. But why wooden bolts? Okay, they've got a bit of fish in the old backpack. And some wheat beer. But not any archery stuff yet. Where are we? You're going the wrong way. Up. Hey, I see training. Archery practice. Good. Okay. Why are they so fixated on baubles? Practicing archery, lonely. From being away from friends and family too long. Okay, this one's much happier. Can I untrain them? No special orders. Okay, if I untrain them, I think they get to go off and do stuff themselves for a little bit, which is generally considered a good thing for them. Otherwise they can get a bit depressed. But this one is just practicing on his own. Okay. Some of them are really inclined to do their own military stuff. Are you just walking in and dumping all this, like, dumping food on the floor here? I don't see people using this room very often. Can we make it an inn tavern? Maybe we have to. Especially if we make it a bit bigger, it might make sense to make it that. Well, now I see people in here. See details. all visitors welcome. You need some chests and some goblets, some instruments. Does it need an actual tavern keeper? You can be the tavern keeper. And you can be a performer. How curious. I'm a bit surprised at why these foods have just been left. Oh, you've taken your armor off. Oh, you picked up a copper bow. Interesting. And you're covered in other people's blood from all the training. Squad, proficient discipline and proficient dodger. Okay. Oh, you're hauling the copper bow around. Alright, I guess that's fine. Oh, wow. Why were you so happy? Play make-believe? Oh, you're a child. With that healthy beard, of course. Do you need anything? Disdains hard work. That sounds pretty sensible. It's hauling for us. Good to see. Where are you even going? Oh, you're hauling wood? Fine. Oh, look at all the... Oh no, look at this. This is some chicks. So we have a lot of chicks kicking around now since I forbid the nest box being used by the people to do any cooking with. I don't know what this is doing on the floor out here. Like, surely we should, like, I don't know, pick it up, put it somewhere? No, they don't seem interested. Are you guys... You're not sleeping in beds, are you, that you can't use? No, we'd see them in here if they were in some way worse off. Oh, they're loving that inn though. One thing they don't have there is booze, so we might have to set up a stockpile to give them booze. I want these guys back training though. Okay, head back. I've given you enough of a break. You've had at least a day off. Or just wander around looking sad. I don't mind. Why are you storing all this food in here? Lustful. You're the militia captain and you're dubbing Max Dwarf, which is good. You need to fight prey and meet lonely. Okay. I don't know why you're carrying that battle axe around. Well, you have to get equipment. Oh, there we go. Got a shield on now and a crossbow. I like how then you get in a new version of Steam, you can actually see them start to accumulate gear. You've got wine in your flask. Excellent. So that's if they go out to fight. They are going to be able to do that without any trouble. We've got steel leggings. We've got leather armor, leather backpack, bismuth bronze cap. You're pretty well equipped. We've got a hunter and a spear dwarf and a hammer dwarf visiting. And we've got these people becoming recruits. So these meals have all gone rotten. So this person took all these well-prepared roast meals, so those are fancy meals, and then promptly let them go off. And more migrants have arrived. Yeah, this one's accumulating fish, and this one's accumulating socks and shoes. A weird, weird bunch. Actually, one of the questions I have is, are they happy with their... I can't even tell if they're happy with their stuff. They've got a study at quarters. They need only a meager quarters, but they've got a... Meager study. They've got a study, dining room, burial chamber. I'd say those are pretty lavish studies. I wish I knew where my miners were. And I think we're fair being taken over by dogs. How many creatures have we got? A lot of stray dogs. Name? Actually, it's not as many as I thought. Stray ewe and gooses and ganders and... Oh man, oh, those are tame dogs. Oh, I mean, they're tame, but they're not owned. Okay, this duckling is... this duckling and this keet are both following people around. It's very nice for them. But we do have an absolute ton of unowned dogs and cat and pets, which we're going to butcher. There's only... oh no, there's another dog that I think we can get rid of. Yeah. Someone take them out back and send them to the farm. Are you actually practicing? What were you doing? Oh, picking up equipment. They're going to do my head in, these guys. He's got some mules in his backpack, but he's got no arrows. No, there we go. Now he's got some bolts. But I don't know why they're tending to the wood ones. If we were to give them an order to go somewhere to attack something, would they switch out the wood bolts for proper ones? I don't know. Oh, what's wrong with you? No health problems. You're just kipping in our... just kipping in our hospital. It probably would make sense for us to put in more, to be frank. And along with that, any tables? Yes. Oh, actually, yeah, never mind. You know what? It is getting late, and there are a few things I need to figure out, especially in squad controls and orders, before I can do much more. The big thing I want to do is to send the squads down into all these caves. There are cave spiders down in here, as well as some beautiful gems. I kind of want to clear the place out. As you can see, they go on for a while. There is a lot of exploration to do down here. And so, yeah, we need to head down here with some well-equipped dwarfs to take on the cave spiders. I don't think the cave spiders are that hard to deal with, but difficult enough. I would have thought, hey, I just realized the door's barred. That's cute. So they're difficult enough to deal with that it is important that we get rid of them. And then once we've done that, it's kind of time to choose like a location for... you know what? Is there something wrong with our labor menu? Only selected do this? No. No. Everybody does this. No. Oh, okay. Only selected. That's weird. Okay, I guess that's why we've gotten undone. So some of these things are on everybody does, and I don't know why I couldn't do that for that, but you know, never mind, it's fine. So hopefully those get on with it. Oh, okay, what is going on? There's an agitate. Where is this owl? Alright, yeah, stray dog. The dog is fighting. What? Was that because it was being slaughtered? That's kind of grim if that is the case. Okay, is it here? wanted to send the squad here. Okay, the squad should hopefully be standing around there. Yeah. Like... nope, they seem pretty fine. No combat's come back. So I think we can just send them back to train. It's funny how it doesn't toggle off. I just have to see it up here. So that's a little confusing. But never mind. I think that's probably enough Dwarf Fortress for today. If you've enjoyed it, found it interesting or not, just let me know. That'd be cool. Until next time, I've been Tiny Pirate. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.